You whoop. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Diablo 2 Reimagined, I would say, quality of lifestyle mod for Diablo 2. A little different than what we were doing yesterday with, 100x monster density, because that's not really needed. So the quality of life changes are numerous. I'm not able to go through all of them, but you are able to go to the wiki page for it, which is just wiki.d2r-reimagined.com. And we're going to play some Ghosts and Friends. And apparently I'm just going to choke at the start of the stream. That's cool. On my own saliva. Okay, wow. That was a thing. Alright, so we're going to be a skeleton bro. We're going to do skeletons all throughout and golems, all that fun stuff. We're going to see how we do. We're going to set it to players 8 because obviously I hate myself. Not a good idea for a necromancer. So I've been up really most of the night. Can't say I slept a whole lot. But those of you who are with me on Discord know why. A couple of my chickens hatched. We have some really cute little chicks. And, well, currently they're in my bathroom, but, I should find something to raise. There we go, fallen. 3 out of 12 have hatched. I don't know if others will. I hope they will, but if they don't, we have 3. And they're super adorable. So, totally adorable. I'm gonna get one skeleton right now. Okay. I should probably take potions. This is hardcore, so if I mess up, I'm dead. I kind of want to grab a chick and show it off on stream, but I know that's a bad idea. They need to stay warm right now. Yeah, let's see. They're doing 1 to 2 damage. They're a little weak. But the reason that we started as late as we did this morning is because I had to go grab some chick feed for them since they finally hatched. About a 50-pound bag. It's a lot of feed. I feel like the chicks aren't going to go through that too quickly, but I could be wrong. Oh, what? I can still only have 1? Oh, come on, man. It's level 2. It didn't get any better. I may have made a poor life choice. Maybe I should put a point into... Yeah. And now... Do I have to resurrect again? Probably. This is going to take a while, isn't it? It's so few monsters. It's unusual for me right now. I'm kind of used to the 100x density. Unfortunately, we didn't make it through Nightmare. I'm going to try one more time with an Oridin, but this one's going to be a little different. I'm going to look up the proper Oridin build because I don't actually know what it is off the top of my head. Let's give me 2. 1 skeleton total. Yes, okay. Now we have 2. And what we're going to do is build a true Oridin, and that will be its gear. Hopefully I can find 1 offensive aura charms that I never found previously and be good that way. I found 2. Oh, they died. Oh no. Oh no. You didn't kill 1. I found 2 1 to martial arts skills charms, but not any offensive auras. Oh, and 1 to combat skills. Like, great. That's not what I needed. Alright, so they're a little weak, apparently. They have 29 health. Let's set it to players 5. Maybe that's the better option. How's it going, Link? Cap, normal. Is that how many socks it has? 1, maybe. Alright, so we are not strong enough to do the Den of Evil right now, apparently. As we have learned. But we're going to try again. Just kill at least one thing. Oh, yeah? I mean, we've had a few lately, but not too bad. I mean, sadly, the bots are plentiful. Because it's, you know, it's Twitch. They never end. Alright, maybe Necromancer was not the right choice. I'm not used to this. Oh, they're gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's good they do splash damage, but, you know. Flolo pops in. I need to ask if she's interested in being a mod as well. I've been meaning to ask her the past few times. I keep forgetting. But hopefully she'll join us. It's so much slower. I'm not used to it. So I was going to do Druid, but I was reading some of the some things they did for the Necromancer. I was like, oh, well, that sounds like it could be kind of neat to have an army follow me. So we'll see. Once I hit level 6, of course, I need to get a Golem. That's weak, though. Alright, let's see. If I go up another level, let's do Skeleton Mastery. There, they're now a little bit stronger. They do 5 to 6 damage, so they're now officially stronger than me. Took them a little while. Right. Shamans, gotta go, man. I can tell you one thing, this would not work on the 100x density at all. A scepter. Go, skeleton bros. I'd like to have like 10 of them, but right now we have 2. Glad they do splash damage though. That helps a bit. I should probably put that that scepter on, but that way I can actually kill things with them. Ooh, a rink. Hunt them down. I don't know if you saw on Discord, but we have some cute chicks now. We got 3 of them. And they're totally adorable. 100%. Right now they're cuddled up underneath their heat lamp. Hopefully they will they'll fluff out enough to where they can come out and I can hold them and show them on stream. Maybe tomorrow. Or later today, just depends. Pretty much, yes. I need to double check to see if oh, there goes the bell. Double check to see if my notifications for my cameras are working again, because I had temporarily disabled them. They came at 9:27 a.m. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's working. Oh, they died. That's not good. Come back. Baby, come back. What is that? Why is it purple? What's purple mean? What does purple mean? Den of Evil is always so slow. Does it mean like, oh, ethereal? Okay, that checks out. Excuse you? 7 to Dex, 5 Vitality. Apparently, one of the things is making making charms notably better. Didn't realize. All right, now they do 7 to 8. They're mo better. Essence Ethereals, and I think Essence and Zero as enemies, of course. I could see that. I wanted to get into Zenless Zone Zero, I just never did. And I don't need more gacha games in my life. It's also part of it. Like, honestly, I'm kind of cutting out Genshin, I think. I just don't have fun with it anymore. Like, I log in, I do my dailies, and that's about it. I could do some of the quests, but I want to do the Archon quest. I do know that. Get that done at least. I'll probably just keep up with that, but like, the power creep they've done is just kind of insane at this point. Yeah. Yeah, and like, I don't know, it's one of those things, you know, you miss out on a couple of the good characters and it just kind of feels bad. Then at that point, oh yeah, that's, I was very confused from over there. And then it just kind of goes downhill from there, I think. That's the splash damage charm, by the way. I can definitely see that. I mean, that's kind of how I feel with Genshin. Like, I enjoy aspects of it, but then I don't know. It just doesn't fit what I enjoy playing. And then also the whole latency garbage. Anytime I go to stream it, I have like 300, 400, 500 millisecond ping. You can't play the game with that. So it makes it where it's not enjoyable to stream at that point. Lolo, how's it going? Where? Ghosts and Friends. I did it. Yeah, I said I would. I tried to keep my word. Ooh. With your Necro or a different character? At this rate, I may not make it out of the Den of Evil. Ah, Paladin. What'd you end up going with? A Zealot, a Smiter, Oradin? What you got? Better wand? Not better. Alright, we have 2 monsters remaining. We just gotta find them. Fanaticism with Sacrifice. Interesting build. That doesn't, do you have enough life leech to where it doesn't kill you, like, instantly? Alright, where are they? I assume they're up here somewhere, but I could be wrong. Oh, they also changed, stamina to make it, I hear them, to make it not terrible. Didn't realize that. Alright, we've cleared the Den of Evil. Yeah, so we're going with Replenished Life at the beginning. Yeah, I mean, Replenished Life just isn't going to be able to keep up, unless they did something crazy to overhaul it. That's very loud water. Yeah, how's it going, Red? I'm curious how long I'll be able to go with the Summoner Necro, because I keep trying to get in battle, which is not conducive to me surviving. It is indeed. I'm doing quite well. Well, slightly sleep deprived, but well worth it. 3 of my chicks hatched last night, so we got cute little chirps going on all night in the bathroom, which they are currently sitting in my master bathroom. Probably not the ideal place for chickens, but it's where they are. Eventually they'll go to the bathroom that's directly to my right, so you guys may start hearing chicken sounds on stream soon. I have to go grab treats, apparently. Give me a moment. After I make sure I'm not going to die. They might piss something off. Wait. Adorable. Fortunately, while I am a very light sleeper, no, that's not how that's supposed to work. Well, you get part of a treat. Eat your treat. There we go. We'll give you the rest in a moment. He does. Very adorable. Unfortunately, I really like the sound of chicks, so I like the little bird chirps. They don't keep me up too much. Last night was being the first night I did lose a little bit of sleep, but well worth it. Yeah, I have no gold. One to corpse explosion. All right, that works, and that gave us enough gold to buy that. 1% physical damage reduction. Okay. Splash damage charm. Garbage. Oh, they definitely revamped a little bit, didn't they? Make things a little bit better. But I'm very excited for them. I'm a little sad that out of the... I'm sorry, 6 remaining? Inventory's a little bit bigger than you used to. Oh, you should see it from my other playthroughs where I have the expanded stash mod. Or expanded inventory and expanded stash. It's wonderful. Guess let's get a golem. How many points did she just give me? Defiance? Nice. Thinking I should do... Let's do that for now. I think I should have them do more damage. That... Interesting if so, because that... It seems like I got a lot more. Because I should have had... like 2 points at that point. Is you want the rest of your treat? Here you go. Oh, have they? Is that under mod info? Because I didn't see anything for adjusting loot filters, but I mean, obviously they have the one that changes some of the information you see. Oh, they're dying. Oh yeah. The loot filters have come out recently. They've gotten a lot better. Some of them were really terrible, but now they're actually... I'm sorry. Regular healing potions already? Damn. Some ones they've come up with have been really good. I kind of feel like I should be putting more points there. Let's see. Magi Life. Yeah, I think I should just dump it into Skeleton Mastery. There we go. Make them move better. Okay, quit resurrecting them. Thank you. So my playthroughs I have been doing are 100x monster density playthroughs, and they are something else. Yes, that is under... Is it Psuedo loot filter? It's one of the new ones. Yeah, I noticed that, and it's wonderful because so much garbage drops, and it gets terrible. However, I wish there's a way to like remove base items that you don't want to see, and so far I've not seen that they've been able to do that. It'll be wonderful once they can. 35%. They have? Ooh. Do you know which mod it is? Because I will grab that. Like, beautiful, thank you. Because I saw that they had for like removing whole items, like whole sets of items. So like if I just don't want wands to spawn at all, I could. But like I'd still want the legendary or the unique wand to show up, you know? I don't have enough. We'll have enough in a moment. Which I mean, I guess as the game progresses, I can start to remove the stuff I don't need. But I like finding any and all, uniques. It's always a fun time. Oh, it's locked. So I noticed I haven't really done a whole lot with assassins for this build, which is a little sad. Is that ethereal as well? It is. Well, put that on. Because I was going to do an assassin, I checked the, like, what all they changed. It's like, we've changed nothing. I don't know why the camera, like, looks up over there sometimes. We're not doing that. Don't be throwing the ball under my chair. If you jump on YouTube, look for Bonesy loot filters have arrived. Use the creator loot filters have arrived to the video file. Alright, I'll take a look in just a sec once I'm not being swarmed. Once I'm not at risk of dying. Alright, there we go. Bonesy loot filter. That's no. Has arrived. Got it right there. Thank you. So obviously not going to watch it while on stream, but because that could be wonderful. If I can just disable low level like daggers, javelins, leather armors, if it doesn't have sockets, Because whenever I'm doing the 100x monster densities, it's so hard to see anything that's going on. Well, I appreciate the knowledge. Because I can't say that I follow the modding scene, but, I'm on Nexumods and I try to see what all is out there. Exactly, yeah. Let alone on the 100 where it's just insane garbage. Like, I already have all any potions I don't need, all the scrolls and such gone. Yeah, and it helps, but it's still way too much. Stack Eldrune. Grab the scepter. Okay, they've made charms notably better. By a lot. Keep strength. Put the boots on. Oh, they don't let me keep it. Sad. Do they now? Well, that can make for a fun time. Didn't realize they finally had that enabled. Because, like, obviously I'm never going to play on Battle.net. That's, like, after playing this game for 26 years, Battle.net has no allure to me. I don't care about ladder. I just want to enjoy the game. And if I can enjoy the game with friends, that would also help. I do no damage. Why am I in battle? You guys, take care of that for me. Nah, that's not really any good. So I do think I'm going to dedicate one of my streaming days to Diablo 2. I just have not decided. I think it might make it Tuesdays after I beat Ender Magnolia, because that could be fun. And then, ooh, small shield. Then have maybe, I don't know what I'll have Thursdays to be. I have to figure that out. That's notably better. 1 to poison, 1%. Oh, that's useless. Okay. But people seem to have been enjoying it, so we're going to keep it going. So I have been enjoying the 100x monster densities, but I can't do that with every character. The Aura Dens are super broken and work well for it. Yes, next Thursday we have Hollow Knight Silksong coming out, and that's going to be like an 8 to 12 hour stream next Thursday. I'm going to plan out to do this. Ah, yes. YouTube, Twitch, usually Kick as well, but my internet has been acting up a little bit. YouTube is actually the primary. Twitch is the secondary. So if internet issues persist to a point where I can't multi-stream, it will be YouTube as the primary. Oh, that's kind of garbage, but we'll take it. Level 1 teeth, 183 out of 255 charges. Wasn't expecting that. It's actually not terrible. I'm kind of tempted to do that and get rid of my wand. They can't use it, right? Yeah. Oh, good. I don't know. Wait. Where'd I get bone armor from? Hmm? Oh, level 1 bone armor. Huh. Didn't even realize I had that. Man. They definitely added quite a few mods to things, didn't they? Alright, so let's grab at least one more point there. And I guess we'll have throw as F3. Because this is pretty good damage. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. So, I mean, growing up, the lack of light radius was... It added to the ambience. But now playing 26 years later, like, yes, give me all the light radius. Okay, something gave me chilling armor. What was that? %8 chance to cast level 1 frozen armor. Okay, well. I should probably read more of what my items do for me, shouldn't I? There it is. I never thought I'd be a necromancer throwing javelins, but here I am. Also, I didn't see anything mentioned about it, but are drops tied to your character? Like, not tied to it, but drops specifically for your character. So in this case, am I going to have more necromancer related things because I'm a necromancer? And if so, it's kind of neat. Not great for multiplayer, but I mean, it is a solo mod. We're not using any poison bone skills. We're just throwing javelins. Not implemented yet. Okay. The main reason I asked is like most of what I found so far has been like pretty necro related. So I was like, man, if they came across that, that's kind of neat. Just yeet the javelins. I should... Oh, man. I should get back to the cold plains once I find the waypoint and work on getting a mercenary. Actually, we'll do that now. I don't want to go through here without her. She could be quite useful. Ooh, another scepter. Good money. 5 skill points I could put... Do I want more Skillabros or do I want... Wait, what level am I? Level 10? Oh, let's go with 2. Oh, that's as far as that can go. Screw. Alright, more Skillabros. Then we can have 4? Oh, we can have 5. But I need to summon just a bunch more. I think they're mostly just support skills. I mean, hey, I will take that. I think that was 5. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. That's a lot of enemies. A lot more than I want. It did look like they made some pretty awesome changes for Amazon as well, but I kind of wanted the army to follow me today. I'll probably swap back and forth between doing Reimagined and doing, like, monster density mods. We'll see. Just kind of alternate on Tuesdays for that. Or I could do one of each. Do a D2R Reimagined stream and a monster density stream. More gold doubloon? I mean, we always need more gold. Please don't hit me. Extra. Ow! That did a lot of damage, Raven's Talon. Why is your name different? Wait. Because, oh god, you're not. Because you are not Blood Raven. That would be why. Oh, she's dead. My brain didn't brain for a moment there that was not. Do I have to kill all three? Brain didn't brain for a moment. Surprise, right? Apparently so. Alright, so how do I stack equal unstack one rare? Oh. Ew. There's something that would like make these better. 5 life after each kill. We're gonna take that. Fire arrow. What's she currently? She is cold. All right, cool. We don't have to change it. Do I get 2 skill points per level now? And I just didn't realize this. Oh, here you go. Let's see. Oh, I'm level 12 now, aren't I? Wait, what? Oh, can I do a Reimagined Monster Dynasty stream? I probably can, yes. Once I have to figure out how Reimagined works a little bit more, but I think I could mod it pretty easily. There are 3 Blood Ravens. Yeah, noted. Let's see. How do I do this? It doesn't give me the option. Well, that's annoying. Apparently I have to do it on the actual Twitch page. I'll do that in a moment. So, I could get Skeletal Mages early by doing that. Granted, I don't have 52,000 gold. That's not the point. Okay. Noted. We're learning things. I need to give her a bow, and I definitely threw mine away. Hi there. I'm Charcy. Yes, you are. She didn't talk to me, which is a little weird. I don't feel loved.
What you need?
There we go. Now I feel loved. Thank you. Let me do this real quick. Greater dashboard. Is that where I want to go? Stream manager. Now I should have the option here. Click on you there. Boop. There we are. Perfect. I don't know why it doesn't give me that option on the actual thing. Alright, back to the stony field. Also, the tree jar was definitely in the way of me being able to see anything, but that's okay. So hopefully that worked. Let's grab the HP 3. I'm surprised at how early they have HP potions. Oh, 80. I should probably like maybe get a little. Does anything I have scale with energy? Because that is a thing that I realized they changed. Oh. 1% magic damage per 2 energy. Yeah, that. But we're not using poison bone skills. We're just going to be a summoner, so. No. Alright, now we can have 5 again. So I'm sure I'm going to run across a few other changes kind of like that too, huh? Obviously, don't spoil them if I am. Just speaking out loud more so. Thinking out loud, speaking out loud. Yeah, obviously speaking out loud. That's how that works. Genius. Yeah. Oh, we're out. Crap. Well, that's not good. Alright, they're finally getting kind of strong, which is good. As long as I'm not in combat too much, my replenishing quantity should help enough. Let's see. Looks like some solar panels can be turning off soon, but that's fine. Maybe I'll turn one of the other ACs on just to use a little bit more power. Let's do that real quick. Interesting. People are saying to cull some of my chickens. We're not going to do that. That's the last thing we're going to do. We're going to love the little babies and raise them to be the best little babies they can be. So I need to cull my I am Shamani just because it has a little bit of yellow on the beak. We're not doing that. I didn't get them to breed them. I got them to have beautiful chickens. Now, if something happens and, you know, I have to cull them for health reasons, that's different. I will be very upset if I have to cull one of my hens. Like, I love birds. I love chickens. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to cull my chicken just because her beak is a little yellow. So Iron Shamanis are, I'm sure people like, most people have seen them. They're the chickens that are all black. The black comb, black beak, black feet. And apparently there's a lot of like Iron Shamani supremacists out there. Like, if there's any flaws in the chicken, they will cull it. I'm like, we're not doing that. No. Like, yeah, it's more awesome if it's a pure black chicken because it looks really cool and they have beautiful colors. You might be thinking like, how does a black chicken have beautiful colors? It's black. Yes, but no. If you've ever looked at a black bird up close, and this is true for like ravens, crows as well, their feathers will have like an iridescent sheen. That's really loud. And they can be like a purple, a blue, a green sheen to them, and it's really awesome. So the all black Iron Shamanis will have these beautiful sheens and colors under the sun, and that's why I like them so much, because they're just gorgeous. And so this person, oh well, your one Iron Shamani has a little bit of yellow on the beak, so you gotta kill it. Look, no, it is my baby. We will raise it in love on it. We will have a chicken on stream soon. Just wait. Probably next week. I will have one sit in my lap while I stream, and I have no qualms doing that. Are we level 12? We are! Yes. Okay, so... let's set you to F3, actually. How many can I have? 1? Nah. Well, 1 is better than 0. Oh. Bro over here with Bone Spear. Okay. I forgot that that's what poison did. Surprise! Bone Spear. And the thing is, I read that too, and it did not process my brain that, ooh, Gold Dagger. Hello. Oh, damn it. Assuming it's still Gold Dagger. There's going to be a lot of noise happening with this, isn't there? Why not 1? You can have 2. I mean, soon we'll have 2. Soon we'll have a whole army follow us. What's that do? Keep with the rare item to upgrade it to set. Huh. That's neat. Do I want to do that? I assume they changed the sets a bit. Oh, a whole chicken herd. Yeah. Well, right now we have 3, and hopefully all 3 make it. I had 12 eggs. So far, only 3 have hatched, and it looks like it's only going to be 3, sadly. But still, I will love on them. I don't think I could have 3 in my lap at the same time, because I imagine they're going to want to run around a little bit. So it might be slightly chaotic. I may... what I may do is set up a third camera on stream and have a chicken cam. I don't know yet. Dark Flare Dagger. Okay, so that's new. 1 to all skills, but it's ethereal. Yeah. Figure why not? 1 weapon cold damage. Yeah, I think we'll use that. Change that to regular attack. I mean, it's sad that it... And prevent monster heal. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, we'll use for now. Until it breaks. Should I use that? I need to find better gloves. Well, I'm glad. I feel like I'm going to enjoy the mages. Oh. We do decent damage. I should just not stab things. Oh, we can have 2. Hell yeah. Alright, where's Tree Headwood Fist? I figure you'd say whenever you chat it next. I mean... I'm hoping that out of my 3 babies, 2 are hens and 1's a rooster. And then I can have more chickens. We'll have a broody mama at some point if we do that, but it's fine. Here, we'll just summon a bunch of these real quick. Trying to switch to a Holy Bolt build now since I filmed this really against the Ancients. So I assume they made it to where Holy Bolt affects everything now, right? I just have to be careful not to hit too much stuff. I don't want to break my dagger. Oh yeah, that's right. I have splash damage. Haha. I say comb very Yankee-ish. You know, I wish I could have gone into Minecraft. I tried to, like, look into it enough to even try and play it, and it does not look fun to me. I wish it did. Yeah. Mana regen charms. Okay. I don't really need that, but we're going to hold on to it for now. Yeah, Holy Bolt works on anything. See, I think that's a wonderful addition because that's how it should be in the main game too. Stab! All right, let's go save Deckard Cain. This is for you. So, how rare are these orb of assemblages? Like, should I hoard that, or is that something that I should just like use willy-nilly? Yeah, that's very expensive. Kind of rare? Okay. Blue gloves on the ground for that. Yeah, probably shouldn't I? Where were they? Did not waste them the first time to see. Yellow orbs are easier to find, but still scarce. Okay, so save this for now. Do I have a shirt sash? Yeah. Let me put that in there for when I inevitably die. I realized, but I'll just keep the broken glove. Yeah, remove the gloves, that way that goes away. Ooh, hand axe. I'll find some more in a moment. I'm sure. Are there any early game sets I should be going for? So loud. First time you kill them, so you have guaranteed number of orbs anyway, but small. Okay. Well, do you know if Endario bugging still works? Ooh. So what you're saying is I should have kept that. I will have to go back and find it. Is the game too loud? Because in my headset, it is insanely loud. But I don't know if that's translating in game. Okay, game's fine. Let the chaos ensue. Oh, that means I actually need to like look at the key recipes. Jewels are really important. Okay. I will rely on you for assistance in knowing what I need to cube up, because I didn't read through all that. I'm also not used to Diablo 2 giving me that information. Because, you know, typically it doesn't. Yeah, there's like a lack of gloves, aren't there? Right, where was that charm I dropped? I don't remember where I dropped it. Oh no. Ow. Well, it's gone forever. Did I drop it in town? Maybe. Hydrate, we can do that. We'll hydrate with some monster. How about that? Click on the car.
You have written.
And she gave us garbage. I have no idea where I dropped that charm now. It's gone forever. To play with the website open. I mean, that's the smart way of doing it. I should probably do the same. I've got the wiki up. It's just on the wrong monitor for me to touch. Because if I touch it, it breaks chat. So I don't want to do that. Damn. Yeah, I feel like I should probably... Damn. Jesus. Nah. I should probably be putting points into other things at the moment, but... Preserved head. What does my shield do again? My shield's actually kind of like super awesome. I mean, per level, but... Yeah, it's garbage though. Another large charm. I assume it has to be 3 of the same charms, so 3 large charms, right? Okay, so the 5 to life after each kill is only if I kill it, unfortunately. Of course. Yeah, I'm just not used to Diablo 2 actually giving me information. I'm used to, like, having to hear about it 47th hand. So the concept of having a wiki that actually tells me all the things is novel to me. They may not be the strongest, but they're trying their best. Like crossbow. I think that's 5. I assume I have to raise new ones each time I put points in skeleton mastery. That's usually how that works. Ring. Alright, no waypoint yet. It's on players 5 if I remember correctly, so good for drops, pretty good experience. Things are a little stronger, but worth it. Man, you guys are probably going to get annoyed with me once I put chickens on stream, but it's worth it. Maybe I'll just so I've got 2 tables set up to one to my left, one to my right. I may just set up one on the table and then put my GoPro or something to it. Run all the cameras. Because I'm actually using the Insta360 link now, so I can't really use that one for it. Grand charm. Yeah. Okay, that's what I assumed. Did they make it to where you can use this? Oh, they did. Beautiful. Yeah, 1 man after each kill. Could be good. Don't really need it. Man, it would have to move that tab over at some point or just open it again over here. Let's do that. I mean, it's always a possibility. I can't rule it out. Let's see. Runes, rune words. Yeah, let's take a look at those. All. I mean, I can't really do a whole lot with rune words at the moment. Tear dull. That's not what we needed. Seems like they also increased the shrine duration, which is kind of nice. Okay, there's that. Now, where's the waypoint? Yeah, the Insta360 camera it's a nice little gimbal mounted camera. It works well. I was using a Sony a6400, which was massively overkill for streaming. And honestly, you can't tell the difference in quality between this camera and $1,500 setup. So I need to go ahead and list that for sale on Marketplace and try to get rid of it. I don't need to have it just sitting doing nothing. Actually, it was a little bit more than that with camera and lens, so hopefully it's still worth a decent amount. Now let's see, builds versus cube recipes. Crafting. Now that's re-rolling rings, amulets. Okay, that's... No, we can like make specific HP, mana, all that charm. This is kind of neat. Oh, unique jewels are a thing now, huh? Okay. Where's orbs, keys, charms, gems, runewords, runes, items, patches, updating them. It's not recent changes. I'm not seeing the cube recipes. Oh, there's a lot of new sets. Jesus, okay. Yeah, comically, the doggo cam is a gimbal mounted cam as well, and it's able to track is. It took me a long time to find a camera that had AI tracking for animals. Like this one here, AI tracks humans just fine, cannot track animals. So the OBSBot Tall Air 2 or whatever it is, beautiful, works perfectly, tracks is, no issues. Nope. Nope. That's just consumables. No. What if we just do a cube? UB guide, bouncing section. You can respec at any time by cubing a TB scroll and ID scroll. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I should not be stabbing things. Because what's this already down to? It's only lost 2 durability. That's not terrible. Maybe the FAQ. Let's see. Net sockets. I might have to like just Google that specifically and see if I can find it. Let's see. Cube recipes. It's okay. I didn't want you to actually like pull up something on Google. No big deal. Weird. Another grand terminal. Let's grab that. You sure about that, computer? No internet. No, we have internet, and we are still currently streaming. Hopefully it stays that way. So if we drop out, we know why. Because apparently there are issues at the moment. There it goes. Okay. Ooh. She can drop up to a Thul now. Damn. I guess maybe just my desktop's having issues, which is, I guess, not surprising that happens. Oh, shoes ban. Well, that's not better than what it used to be. It's weird, but we'll go with it. Huh, that didn't give nearly as much as I was hoping. There we go, cube recipes. I don't know why. Well, this wiki looks very different than the one I was just looking at. What was I just looking at? Now I'm confused. Alright, so let's see. So jewels can help you get the specific number of sockets you want. Noted. I see why jewels are now important. If you're going down that path, at least. Oh, yeah. There we now have 4 magic ones. More chaos! In fact, they use bone spears now. It's kind of awesome. I'm not going to lie. Elrune. I assume all runes are important. All runes matter. I shouldn't make jokes. They're never good jokes. Oh man, that's a very small Tomoe Highland. Okay, yeah. Had to make sure that all my cameras were reporting because I have a package coming in to fix my lawnmower, and it requires signature upon delivery, which is frustrating, but is what it is. So I have to make sure I don't miss that because I don't actually hear a whole lot with the headphones on. Let's see. 9 magic jewels give us a rare jewel. 6 rares give us a unique. Okay. So I'm guessing that the unique jewels are very good. So, what's the idea behind G2 Reimagined? Essentially just a new look and spin on Diablo 2. Bring new life into an old game, essentially. So they've changed a lot of things for skill rebalances, items, a whole new class or set of items. You know, that's a set that did not exist before. New cube recipes, things such as that, just to, you know, change the game up a bit for people who've been playing it for a long time, essentially. It's one of the more popular mods, so I figured I'd give it a try, and so far it's pretty fun. We're letting our skill bros do their thing. It's still hardcore, so when I die, it's over, but you know. Right now, I was just looking at the page for new cube recipes. So, for example, take these 3. It gives me a new charm. Boop. 7 strength, 7 vitality. Probably don't really need that one, but we got it. A lot of recycling in this. 5% lightning res. Oh, and you also have splash damage. Definitely needed. Not so much for Necromancer, but... Why would I want to make something ethereal? Armor / weapon / shield with a unique jewel plus an ohm rune. Yeah, good luck. It gives you an ethereal item. I don't understand why I would do that. I guess to make Merc equipment a little bit better, maybe. Weird. Weird. Skeleton on skeleton, go! Minor mode beta. Level 16. Also, you get 2 skills per level and 8 stat points. That I have no idea what I should be doing with. The Smith's Arsenal. Great. Yeah, he's got swords. It's the Smith. There he is. Ooh, a pylon. That's new. 1 to Amazon skill levels. 1% faster block rate. That's really good, actually. If I didn't have 1 to all skills in my dagger, I would use that. Oh, also, new dagger. Dark Flare. Pretty awesome. Increase axe size, replenishes quantity. 5 life after each kill. So if I make a Jabazon, that'll be good. Bing! Yep. Yeah, you can have that. I'm sure you will. Oh, full runes are now blue. Huh. Also, Countess can drop full rune in normal. Kind of neat. I want that. How's the difficulty? So far, we're just in normal, Act 1, obviously. So far, it's a little easier. Because a lot of the attributes that you can get are notably better. So, like, for example, level 7 dagger, 1 to all skills, 13 all res, prevent monster heal. This is just a random rare armor I found. Gives you bone armor charges. Shield gives you some awesome stuff. So far, it's pretty good. A little easier, but I imagine as I go up in difficulty, so Nightmare in Hell is probably going to be pretty difficult. So they rebalanced the skills a bit to make it more feasible, I would say, for most classes. So that's kind of nice. That's not what I went to. All right, let's find something for you guys to fight. Yeah, so like, another thing that I can do is I can take 3 rings. Yep, that checked out. Boop. Now I get a new one that's, well, still garbage, unfortunately, but, you know. They add new zones or bosses. As far as I know, they haven't. But there are mods that entirely do. There's one mod, I think it's called like I think they call it the tower mod or something. That's a 16 level tower that's almost impossible to beat. So that could be neat. But that's not for this mod. That's just a mod in general. There's also a few other complete gameplay change mods that have come out as well over the years. But this one seems to be the most active one at the moment. And I like the fact that it's active because, you know, that means you get updates and everything. It makes it more better. Yeah, only 4. Yeah. Oh, also max level for for skills is now 25, so that's kind of nice. I don't need to be hitting things. Please stop. Don't hit me! Okay, things are hitting me. So magic bag, magic jewel, gem bag, 3 gems equals a new magic jewel. Okay. 3 magic charms are the same size, gives you a new charm. So yeah, like, apparently I never want to get rid of charms and amulets because I just keep re-rolling them. Kind of nice. I know there are talks of adding a new pit area to this one, but it does not seem to be in the game yet. So hopefully soon. But I think moving forward, after I beat Ender Magnolia on Tuesdays will be my Diablo 2 days. So we will have more Diablo 2. Next Thursday, Hollow Knight Silksong comes out, so that will be a very long day of playing Silksong. Not even gonna apologize for what I'll be doing of just streaming the game for 8 to 12 hours. It will be worth it. Been looking forward to that game for what, 7-8 years now. It's gonna happen. I guess I need to have some snacks ready, some more liquids, because we always have our daily smoothie. We have our monster. We now have protein coffee, which is kind of awesome. We have spin drifts. We'll be ready. And it's kind of nice to not have the game crash when I walk in the jail. When we're playing at 100x monster density, game just kind of sometimes crashes on you. Things spawn where they're not supposed to and it just breaks everything. In the jail is one of the areas where it's guaranteed to happen. So a lot of people don't realize, like, in the jail, and apparently in a few other places, if monsters spawn on a specific tile, it immediately crashes the game. And, yeah, I hit that tile consistently with 100x monster density. Sure. Yeah, let's grab some better potions. Some HP 3s. And that long staff to sell. Because apparently I have no gold. Rare armor plus Ralphal Amethyst. Rare armor exceptional. Elite. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I think one of my mods actually removes the ability for him to do that cold explosion because he hasn't been doing it. On my regular playthroughs, not this one, obviously. I'm just really trusting that I won't die. I guess HP 2 is okay. We'll use that one. I have to see if I can still bug Endariel. If so, awesome. And we will, do a couple of runs of her. Maybe. Though, the one thing that I don't like about Necromancers compared to Druids, I have to kill things to be able to summon. And right now, my Golem is not that strong. Haven't I found any keys yet? Hopefully Endariel doesn't just immediately kill all of them. Creates a Golem Fred's Blood Magic Aura that allows you to spend life over mana in exchange for bonus damage. 3 to 8 damage, 7 to 20. Yeah, we'll let him do his thing. Let's see. Can I have both? Ooh, I can. Okay, nice. I wasn't sure if I could. So that... Ow. Ah, so while he's out, that's just how it's always going to be, huh? Very well. Always hated this curse. I take lifesteal of my own... For my own grindings? Yeah. Well, at least I get mana or health back from him killing things, so that I guess that works. I guess let's grab that smoke sphere just in case. I mean, fortunately, I'm not using a whole lot of mana, only when I do my resurrections and such, so should not be an issue. It seems to be. Oh yeah, I was going to turn the AC on in my garage, and I totally forgot to do that. Alright. AC. Cool, and then we'll also turn the house down to like 65. Not that I need it cold in here, it definitely not. However, I need to burn power. Let's close the garage. Boop. There we go. Attack rating. Like, it's annoying that they don't get damage from... Oh, I accidentally hit R. That they don't get damage from Golem Mastery anymore. Because it would kind of be nice to have that for trying to summon, all the corpses. Ow. Whoa! Go pick up the globe as well. Alright, that wasn't the way. There was not the way. I'm surprised at how long they're surviving right now, so that's kind of nice. The thing that people don't tell you about chickens, like, you can just have unlimited chickens. If you just get a rooster and a hen, you have infinite chickens. And, like, they're just kind of wonderful because they don't... like, chickens are pretty easy to care for. Like, what do they eat? The ground, whatever is out there. Like, yes, you should buy them feed as well. It's best if you do. But like, if you just let them free roam, assuming nothing eats them, they just eat everything. Also, don't put styrofoam in your chickens. It's like crack to them, by the way. They will devour it. And it's not exactly good for them. I mean, they'll be fine, but don't encourage it. Like, if you put down like foam soul gasket stuff, they will devour that as well. So if you're doing that, you have to be careful not to let them be near it before you get the wall up. Any that like sticks out to the side, they will also eat and devour. So you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Saw a picture the other day of a guy who had exterior foam insulation for his house, which they put like stucco over, and the chickens found out it was foam. And they were eating the outside insulation of his house. He was kind of pissed. But that's what they do. Once they discover it's there, it's game over. Nope. You gotta put a wall up to stop them being able to get to it. Little dinosaurs. Alright, waypoint should be right here. Wherever it seems. For the foam. Oh, they will. I said they go absolutely crazy for foam. It's like humans and popcorn, but chickens and styrofoam. Or any type of foam. Styrofoam is the worst though. Ah. Let me read that. Actual rate is 5.744 with points down to 5.5. All right. They think it's like seeds, and now when you eat white stuff and they say, oh, no, definitely no hindsight of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that. Nope. They just devour it. No hindsight for those things. Look, I love chickens, but I will be the first to tell you, they are not smart creatures. They're pretty dumb. You know what? For what we're about to do, we're going to want that. They're adorable little dinosaurs. Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, thanks so much.
Bakey? What? Oh, my cold. It's gone. It hurt so much. Definitely need the Rich Merchants mod. I've always hated the cap of 5,000 in Act 1. I'm actually in the process of building the coop. Did I post the photo on Discord of the coop that I'm building? I don't think I did. But they should be very well protected in their coop. So I'm pouring an 8x8 concrete slab for them to start with. And then an 8x8 covered run with it. And the covered run is going to have 1 foot footers all the way around. So that way nothing can dig under it. And I could probably get rid of some of those. Because I don't need anything that adds to my damage really. And we were having some pretty good drops earlier, and they just kind of all fell off. I'm just hoping I can bug into Ariel and then get a lot more rare drops after killing her a couple times. Because rares seem to be kind of awesome.
I need a key.
He needs a key. I want that chest. In other words, every guy says, hey, minion. Yeah. I do wonder if I could do a monster density mod with this. I'd have to see what would go into being able to mod this version. It should work. I would just have to change the path for where it's installing the mods to and what it's running off of. I think it's doable. There was reward time on me being under level in other games. I'm curious how far I'll get. Though I'm level 19, that's pretty good. Because this is hardcore. Once I die, it's game over, you know. I mean, it increases his damage a lot, but I don't know. We'll just hoard some skill points while I think for a bit. Thinking is a dangerous thing that I really shouldn't be doing, but... Ooh, Grand Charm. Thank you. How's it going, Alexander? Hopefully your day's going well for you. I'm looking... So, I mentioned during my stream yesterday, but I am going to do another 100x monster density Oridon. But I'm going to do it with modding in the actual, like, proper build for an Oridon, because that could be awesome. I'm probably going to... Actually, that one should be able to get through hell. Alright, we have our first jewel. Our jewel's awesome. Man, that one's not. That's a terrible jewel. Alright, just let them just do their chaos in here. Go, my minions! Wreak havoc! Here, we'll open the door. Let them continue. Any idea what sex they are? Nope, no idea for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I've got 3 chicks and I have no idea what they are. Hopefully, at least 1 hen. Well, it's not much, but it's better than what we have. What did I just pick up? I don't want that. Tormented sister. Ah. Well, I should have realized that there would be, you know, additional enemies in here with the boss that checks out. Hi, and Daryl. Oh, you took a lot of damage. Guys, thank you. Swarm and Daryl. Alright, they're doing well. Look at them go. Hard leather armor, saber. Ooh, hello.
To the hell that spawned you, Andaria.
Alright, let's see if she's buggable. Hopefully they didn't fix that. I mean, supposedly it was a D2R thing that they could not fix, so... I also assume the cutscenes are the same. Oh, that's... okay. Alright, so we got Amulet of Warding. 9% increased chance of blocking, 13. Oh, I mean, that's pretty awesome. We'll take that. Garbage. 2 disowning skills, Druid. If only I was a Druid. But alas, I am not. But we'll put it in here, because what level is that? Level 7. Man.
Good day.
Good day to you too. It's not really that good. Here, we'll just kind of store all that for now. Store that. And then sell this. And that was not worth it. Oh, wish my inventory is a little bigger. Alright, time to take a lot of damage. Let's start off, let's go to... If I could click on the cold plains, that'd be awesome. Enemies. Thank you. Two, three, and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's go kill Andariel again. See what happens. Because we gotta know. If we don't know, we gotta find out. Yeah. It's a terrible run, but it's fine. Level 19. Doing alright. Level-wise. Let me in. I just got surprised at how easy she was. I mean, we did have a swarm attacker, but that's not the point. Let me through. Extra strong. I mean, extra dead? Time to see what that mace is. Also sound like I heard. Yep, heard a charm drop. We got 3 strength. Toss that right there, and 1 to paladin skills. Okay. Level 4 thorns aura when equipped. Does that go to my minions as well? Hold on. Level 4 thorns. Be dangerous. Ha! Anything that hits you shall die. This could actually be really good. I don't know if it is, but it could be. We have to find more things for them to attack. Ooh, another amulet. What else does it do? Paladin skills. And can randomly cast amp damage. That's not that good. Now we just need 1 more and we can re-roll it. I don't know how much damage Thorns actually is doing here. Ooh, belt. Let's see what that is. Because right now we're using that one, and it's not particularly great. Neither is that. But you can have it. I'm sure you will. Getting through doors. Apparently difficult. Did they change anything with mercenaries? And they did some. Hireling changes. Yep, there it is. Act 2 is unchanged. All right. I'm sorry, 3 sockets? Jeez. That's early. Go, my minions. Wreak havoc on that tormented sister. Oh, there's a couple of them. Terrible scream. And there she is. Come on down. You know you want to smack him. Let your damage work against you. He's going to hit me. Yep, she's still bugged. Hell yeah. Alright, so if we... Damn it. Why? No, better than what I had, but still. So if we want to, we could farm her a little bit and get some decent drops. Some rare items, at least. Good to see you, yes. Well, we have gloves until they break. Well, she doesn't have armor yet, so give that to her.
I'll put that to good use.
I'm sure you will. Why? Guess let me toss these in here for now. We'll re-roll those later. Replenish life 3. It's better than what we have, so. I should probably do something with all of these. It's like, I don't need all of this. But for now, we have enough space that we'll keep them. But as it gets, you know, worse off, we'll change. I feel much stronger now. Alright, maybe this way? Ooh, you want. And it kind of sucks. But it may sell for a lot, so let's keep that. Alright. What dropped? Was it something good? No, it was not. Alright. Level 2. Oh yeah, that's right. We actually can hit things now, and it doesn't matter. The 1 to all skills is nice. However, I can't tell if it's better to have. Oh, he died. It's better to have the thorns damage. We'll do it that way for the moment. Yeah, it's slot poison. He's got this. One thing so I tried out a druid for just to test things, make sure everything worked, and the summons for druids actually have elemental effects. So like, your wolves will use Twister, the others will use Firestorm, the bears will use Maul. It's kind of neat. So that can make for a fun time. Though I would want to mod it to where there can be more wolves and all that. So I'd have to see what I would go do for that. Alright, they're just doing their thing. Hey, an Eldrin, I'll take that. Hatchet hands, probably garbage, but let's take a look at these boots. Those suck, but you can have them. All yours. Alright, cool. It's kind of nice, like, exploring Diablo 2 again in a way that's different. Learning new things about it, or learning a new area. That's garbage. Sometimes the rolls don't work out well. Hey, Nephrim. Right there. Whoop. Alright, let's see what we get for the helm. And I mean, better than what I have now, so
I'll put that to good
what was that? Oh, yeah, no, that's garbage. Ring. I believe that's our third one. 9% chance items roll magic or better. Because that's one way to say it. Well, it's better than that one, so. I mean, the magic find probably would have been the better one to have, but that's fine. Waypoint. Okay, got the waypoint. Not what we need. We need to find the exit, though. Or level 3, that is. I mean, for sewers, they're really clean. Like, there's no water in this place at all. Then again, it is a desert, so I guess that checks out. Oh, look at that stretch. It's a big boy stretch. I like that Samus on issue. Good choice there. Alright, let's fix that. Is it... Okay, no, not yet. Another couple days. Nope, nothing there. Nope, we got the dagger on. Shit. Don't do that. Hey, Millie. And garbage. I do like that I can re-roll them, though. That's kind of nice. Even if I don't get good things. Ooh, experience shrine. I'll take that. Thank you. It's going to be hard to beat what we have right now. 13 all reds is just kind of nice this early on. I also like that when it re-rolls it re-rolls it at your level. Yeah, garbage. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that'd be good if I, needed it. Here, we'll put it on you. Maybe that'll help me.
I'll put that to good use.
What level? Level 30 for freezing arrow. Ugh. We always need luck and we never get it, man. It feels so weird. Feels like there's a little bit of like liquid in my chest. Feels terrible. It's a nice little horde. They do well. They're holding their own fairly well, I'd say. All things considered. Skeleton versus skeleton onslaught over here. My skeletons win. Because my skeletons are mo better. Please. Trying to go through the portal. More difficult than it should have been. Oh. Okay. That's not what I expected. 10,000. Yeah. 1 to life. Well, that's not what we need. There, we've got 5 skill points. I should probably put them into things. There. Now we have 2 left. We can have another skill bro. We live for the horde. 5 now. That's not how that works, but fine. All right, anything good? No, summon energy. We don't really need energy. Yeah. Yeah, this was kind of a poor life choice if you do that, but, you know, whatever. You do you, boo-boo. 7 alive, 13 life, 105. Eh. We need some scarabs. We need some beetles. Let's get the experience. Oh, we're level 21. I mean, Fist of the Heavens, pretty good build though. You just let your rage smite everything. And it works well. Ow. Even at level 21, we're still getting experience. So they must have changed the experience pools and all that fun stuff and percentages. It really is. It kind of destroys a lot of things. Also, them using lightning now instead of whatever it was previously, the crappy one, where they just shot a single bolt. The rune sacks? I have not yet. I haven't come across a point where I actually need to utilize them, sadly. But I saw, like, I could take the L and make it an Eld. I know that. They all changed? Oh. Oh, I thought you meant the rune sacks. Which is so much better. Like, that's how it should be in the original game as well. Because otherwise they're just a little too weak. I need to fix my shorts. They've somehow creeped up on me. There we go. Oh, my controller's going to be dead. Let me plug that back in. Okay. I love magnetic chargers. They're just such a wonderful thing. It's like Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. My damage is not kept up. I need a key. Hey, lay down, as Daddy was just stretching a little bit. I love you. You're a good boy. We're going to teach you to be good to the chickens once they're a little bit better, okay? They're babies. You might scare them a lot. That's probably very true. I could see that. Scythe. I need more keys. I always need keys, man. So apparently keys don't drop because I've not seen a single one. And I will never buy keys. If I'm being honest. Like, it's not something I think of. That jar didn't need to exist. It's kind of surprising the keys don't drop. That, or I've just been very unlucky with key drops. One to two. Just buy a sack of 100? I probably should. Next time I'm near Drugden, I will. Because I doubt Far sells them. The Far Oasis. Man, got the waypoint right off the bat? Yeah, boy! Alright, now where's the maggot lair? Oh, the maggot lair's gonna suck. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, let's see if that's any better for her. Yes. I'm sure you will. But will you put that to good use? Are you sure you will? That was weird. I saw a rare item. Yeah, like you see that, right? When I walk away. Glitchy. Must construct additional pylons. I need to play StarCraft 2. That's on the list. Maybe we'll make Tuesdays Blizzard Day. Doing D2. Guys, that's not where you're supposed to walk. That's not what you're supposed to do. But it's fine. Do like StarCraft and Diablo 2 on Tuesdays. What do y'all think? Because I need to play the campaign of StarCraft 2 and beat that. I've never done it. I've played the first two. I never bought the final expansion, which I believe was the Terran or Zerg expansion. I don't recall. Been a long time. Been many, many years. That could sell for a good bit, hopefully. Yeah, it might. Elrune. I'm sad that we weren't able to get through Nightmare last night. I was really hoping we could. But Death Knights, you know, they're very good at killing you. Like, sadly, I don't really know what I could have done to make the character better. So I'm going to do a new Oradin with Dream and Dragon, Phoenix, whatever all those are. I'll custom make all the stuff for it and see just how absolutely ridiculous that is. And people are probably going to hate me in the comments, and that's fine. You're cheating. Like, yeah, that was the point of this character. To see theoretically what it can do, you know? I mean, my defenses won't be great, but we'll have all the auras all the time. We'll be able to get a higher level for most of the auras. Sure. That was not worth it. 1 to weapon damage. Okay. Hi, I'm a garbage charm. How are you doing? Black Locust. Yeah, we'll take that. Lightning res is pretty good to have, so. Well, so far, it hasn't been terrible getting through this. I expected it to be worse. I will say that the walking around as the Oradin was very cathartic. And also insanely powerful, so. Could be a fun time if I build a full Oradin. But I need to look and see what the meta is, see what the rune words are, and then make items based off of that. And remember how to do that, because it's been a while since I last did any character editing. Minor detail. Nope, that's done it. That could be good, but no. That's worse. I think the 1 fire absorb is better than that. Elrune. Take the staff for selling. I do wish that the aura sounds could be turned off, because those are getting a little annoying. I'm about to say, are there just no enemies down here? So we got 6 skill points, so I could get that up to almost max level. Nope. I thought you were already done charging. Didn't realize you weren't. Well, that could have been bad. That's fine. Ended up being okay. Don't worry about it. I don't really have anything else that can use power in this house. We're using 6100 watts right now. Like, it's a weird thing, like, oh, I need to just use power in my house. 4.151. Probably wouldn't hurt to charge Scarp a little bit more. Ooh, Grand Scepter. That could sell for a lot. Surprised it's dropped. Oh, what 3 sockets too? Dropping already. Let's see. A couple more levels and that can be maxed out. There. This way I know they're all, as strong as they can be. Like, whoever thought the Magulator was a good idea, they were wrong. I'm in danger. Is that the same one? 5% mana stolen per hit? Not really good. And I'm going to keep that. I don't know if I should, but I don't think I need to. Hey, level 3, yeah boy! So I need to keep an eye on my cameras, see if when my battery box my mower gets delivered. That's a weird sentence. I also need to look into seeing if there's any way to adapt Tesla batteries to my mower, because that'd be awesome if so. But I would need to do a 48 to 56 volt step-up converter and make sure it can handle the amperage that the motors run at. Maybe I find it highly unlikely that anyone will know what needs to be. All right, let's see up here. And let's check in here first. Oh. I'm not used to the lack of monsters now. I'll hide over here. Another jewel. Let's grab that. 10% faster cast rate. Well, that's kind of neat. Experience gained. Yeah. Not good jewels, but... Oh, hey. We found the thing. Have at it, boys. And they all survived. All right, let's give you that. No, that was not worth carrying around, if you're wondering. All right, let's see if we can buy a sack of 100 keys. Does Fire sell them? No. So tomorrow we're playing Clear Obscure 33. Should be a fun time. Why do you... Oh, keychain. Okay. Infernal keys. Cannot buy keys. Guys. I just want the keys. I want to be a real key. Atma? Wakara? Whatever your name is.
Welcome.
Thank you. There, we now have 100 keys. Right, back to the Far Oasis. And let's see if we can find Lost City. So glad I went that way. But I'm hoping you guys will enjoy next Thursday's stream with it being just a stupid long stream. Playing Silksong, enjoying what's guaranteed to be a beautiful game. We're gonna do it. I need to double check to see if I can buy it yet. All right, there's the Lost City. Exactly. I don't know how much it's going to be, but it'll be worth every penny. Let's see. Scene. Silk. Stop. Release September 4th. All right. Looks beautiful. If you guys have not played Hollow Knight, you should. It's wonderful. A little difficult at times, but wonderful. Boop. We booped him. Why are you guys phasing through the walls? You're not supposed to do that. Walls are not meant to be phased through. I'm anticipating this can be like $40. Could be wrong. Another amulet. Level 23, so we're getting up there in levels. I should probably swap to players 1 at some point, but it hasn't been needed. They're doing pretty good damage, all things considered. Hi, all of you. Three, 4, 5, 6. That way I know you guys are all stronger. I feel like having the mages is the best bet. They seem to be better than the melee boys. I don't think I'll actually use Revive, though. I mean, I guess Revive could be good, but it kind of depends on what monsters you revive. It's never been one of my favorite skills. I believe they said the maximum amount of skeletons you can have is 10 of each, so... Alright, there's the Valley of the Snakes. I mean, obviously a summoner can't really scale all that well into like Nightmare in Hell, but we'll have fun in the meantime. Guess how much damage they do? No, they actually do pretty decent damage. Doesn't actually say how much the skeletons do. 78 to 80. Yeah, it's not that much. Yeah, replenish life 5. That's kind of awesome on a charm. We'll take that. I do like some of the effects they've added to charms. I should probably look and see what all of them are, but it's also kind of fun just to find them as I find them, you know. Claw Viper Temple. Added a heat lamp with my chicks earlier because they have a like a heating pad thing. It's not a lamp, but it's not a pad. It's on the ground. It stands up and goes over them. I also added a heat lamp just to keep the temperature up a little bit higher in there because when they're first born, they need to have a pretty warm environment. So hopefully that helps. I should probably go check on it, make sure it's not like overheating or anything. I should honestly just set up one of my tripods next to it. That way I know it's got a stable thing to attach onto. Speaking of, do we have any other activity from any other chickens? No, I think we're only going to have 3 chickens out of 12, which is a little sad that, you know, only 3 out of 12 eggs were viable, but I mean, that is the nature of it. I mean, did everything that I was supposed to, you know, make sure they would hatch, so. 28 cold res again, nice. 24 poison res. Alright, what do we get? We get someone. We don't really deal with poison much. Not too bad. Alright, there we go, level 2. Now let's see what we get. Ew. I will stab you. I'm much weaker now. I got rid of a lot of my charms that gave me damage, but it's fine. Listen, I'm not supposed to be attacking things. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, that wasn't really worth carrying around. Let's talk to Drognin, then go on in. So it's taken us 2 hours to get mostly through Act 2. That's not terrible. Especially since we're not a very active battler. We're pretty passive here. Alright, but give me one quick moment. I'm going to use the restroom and check on the chicks. news. They seem to be doing great. They're being cute. They're sleeping. They're no longer cold, which was a slight concern. When I first put them in there, they were right under the heat source, which means that they were very cold, which is obviously bad for them. But now they've kind of gone away from a little bit, and they're just cuddled up, being cute and chirping, making all the wonderful chicken noises. So I'm glad to see that they warmed up. They're still not like fully fluffy like chicks usually are, but I'm sure they'll get there. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's terrible. Thanks. But they are super cute. I'm gonna have to teach them that cuddling is a good thing over the next like 4 days. That way they get used to it. I need to take a look at all three of them and see if I have any that are like pure black. Not that I care. Like I'm not gonna cull my cute little chicks because they're not entirely black. Pff, rude. Can't believe someone would suggest that. I didn't buy them to breed them. I bought them. Okay. I mean, I bought them to love on them. More so. Like, eggs are just a benefit. Alright. First, second, third, or fourth. You guys take your bet. See which one we get. For me, it's usually wherever I go fourth. Apparently so, which is wonderful. It makes them far more feasible. And also, you can walk through them. You don't get stuck on them. Yeah. Not getting good rolls on any of this, are we? Yeah, I noticed they were going out of bounds earlier. I was like, well, that's very convenient. Ooh, hello. Any good? No, not really, sadly. Okay. Pretty decent. I'll take that one. That one, not so much. Yeah, maybe I should change it back to players 1. That way things go a little bit quicker. Because experience-wise, I think we're doing okay. I'm not that concerned about leveling up more, you know. Hey, what do you know? It wasn't first way, like usual. Leveling is for the weak. You're not wrong. Like, literally. All right, now, do we think 2, 3, or 4 now? Feel empty now. What awaits my paladin? Bail. Or were you able to kill him? Now you have to take on the true Lord of Terror. I should probably try playing in Amazon, see how far I can get with one. I don't know if I should do it with the 100x monster density, mind you, but 100x monster density is, it's so insane. Like, it's fun, but it is so chaotic. Nope, not second way. Why would it be? All right, what about third way? I do like where they put the town portal, though. It's more convenient for sure. I do think the vanilla location is the better location in terms of where portals should be, but far more convenient where it is now. Oh, he died. When did he die? Baby, come back. It's only 5 y'all, right? Yeah. I mean, honestly, we're still getting pretty decent experience too. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a second stream today. And if so, what I would do. Because normally Diablo is my second stream game. I know a few people would say Genshin, but nah. That's all I have to say about that. Really? Again? Fourth way? That's what? 5 in a row now? Come on, game. Why do you do this to me? One kick damage, huh? Well, they're better than what you have, but that's a pretty low bar. I can walk on water, I can fly. I will keep on fighting till I die. It's my Skell Bros over there. Who needs land when you're a skeleton, right? It's overrated. I think these are still currently players 3. They're not players 1, I don't believe. I could try... You know what? Here. We're going to let Charcy do her thing on that. Because why not? We gave her a hammer back, she can at least do that for us, right? Okay, supposedly between 12:30 and 2, or 12:30 and 2:30 is when we're supposed to get our package, right? 12:15 and 2:15. That's very specific. Yep, still 12:15 and 2:15, so. Boop. Man, you didn't drop anything good. Come on. No. All right, let's see what she says, what she gives me. I mean, all of you guys are amped, huh? No, that's fine.
Oh, hi there.
Imbue. And it kind of sucks. 2 life per hit. That's not bad. we level 24? Oh, look at that. Didn't even realize. We could have gotten an iron golem. What would be your recommendation? LLL. 1 to all skills. That goes into a sword. Okay. Scoot that for a moment. No idea, but the wiki has a search feature. Fair. Okay, so we'll just go through this real quick. Desire L tier L to any armor. Buttes 2 to mana for each kill, 2 to light radius. Oh, okay, so that depends on what it is. Let me move my microphone so that way you guys hear me a little bit better. Nadir, Nef tier. That's a standard one. Steel, increased attack speed, goes into a club, hammer, or mace. Don't really need that. Scout L Nef, 1 to dodge. I don't think I need that. Malice Ithel F is very good but not needed. Chance F if tier, cast faster cast rate, block rate. Was it any shield? 25 mana. Don't need any of that. Old Ben's walking stick. Huh. 100% chance to cast burst of speed when you level up. That's nice. 100% fast run walk. Kind of nice. 52 attack rating. Oh. Life drain per character level. Gross. Yeah, as you say it. Yeah, that's terrible. Get teleport. It's kind of nice. Also reduces all gold and MF. That's rude. Penitence ith tier to any armor or shield. Fast recovery. Repairs durability. Kind of nice. Don't need that. Jealousy Tell Eld. 3 to jab, 3 to melee mastery. Nope, not what we're doing. I mean, that's good. I should probably make a stealth at some point. Patience, Nef Eld Ral. Could be good. Don't really need it. Leaf, of course, tier. Ral, Sting, 3 to multi-shot, 5 to ice arrow. So it doesn't specify Amazon only, meaning I could have multi-shot right now. That's kind of neat. Holy Thunder. Ooh. Temptation. Orton FL. 1 to all skills. Okay, well. -10 to all attributes. No. Distortion. Orthol if. 1 to warp. What is warp? Ah, Zephyr. I remember that. Missile weapons or bows. Warp is a teleport that has 4 seconds cooldown. 4 CD of cooldown. Youth is good for resistances. 4 seconds. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. That could actually be kind of useful. I don't think I want that. I mean, my helmet sucks. So I guess if I find a good helmet, a good 3-socket, I could put that on. Tiertel Am. Ooh. Edge is kind of good. Level 15 Thorns Aura when equipped. Do I have an Amrune? I think I do. Did I put it in the stash? It makes sense for me to put it in the stash. No, I have a Thul.
Good evening.
Kirithol would be good if I was a Cold Sork, but I'm not. So I kind of want to make Edge when I can. Orb is really useful to have. All right, well, we'll keep that one in mind if I find a 3-socket helm. And Ralthol. Talthol or Am, of course. All right, yeah. So right now it doesn't look like there's really anything that I can do per se. Garbage. Yeah, I could see warp being useful, like especially once I get to Act 3, but you gotta find a 3-socket helm first. Wasn't it over here? But if you have any recommendations, I'm all ears. It's a lot of things that'd be useful for other characters. But if I can make the one for Thorns, what was it? It was Teartal Am. So if I can find an Am rune and then a bow, put that on her. A little 15 Thorns aura would be pretty amazing, I think. Hey, you guys aren't supposed to die, just so you know. Three-socket swords. Yeah, let's do this. 3 sockets for any weapon. Nope. No. Yeah, no. I mean, there's a lot of things that are kind of awesome, but oh god, I regret walking in that room. Walking, hey, Talon, immediately gets slaughtered. So before I end the stream today, do you guys want to see a chick? Really cute chick. We're not ending yet. We're still going. Just asking for later. Garbage. Small shrimp. I'll take that. Thank you. All right, so we could get Iron Golem. It'd be great if it gave it Thorn's aura, but it doesn't. I mean, it does follow me around everywhere, so maybe. Here. There you go. Oh, Andy's ethereal. That's kind of neat. I didn't realize it would make him ethereal as well. Well, better than what we have. It just because it won't break. Wom, 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 wom. I don't think Jerry will be too bad with the group here. Beep. Let's go this way. Probably isn't it, but let's go. I hear specters, or sorry, apparitions, as they're called in here. Specters. Annoying enemies. How about that? She did. You are not wrong. He's probably... Okay, he's probably gonna have a couple of surprises too. I can't expect all the bosses to at this point. Let me through. Just bullied my way through that. I'll take it. It'd be neat if they give him a larger arena to fight in too. We'll hold on to it until we find another one. Let me get a little bit of health back. Apparently we're just going to full clear this tomb. It really annoys me when people call Tel'Rosh's tome. Like, no, it's a B. No. It's a B, not an E. It's a tomb, not a tome. Get it right. And those same people usually call tomes tombs. Like, stop. Case point of like, pretty good time to have warp to bring all of them in with me. Yeah. Superior spike shield. Oh. Oh, that felt good. Yep, first set of panels already turned off. All right, well, that's fine. Might as well use that. No reason not to. All right, this should be it. Because it's got the little warpy little path there. Hey guys, how about you join me in here? Thanks. Just be safe, we'll grab those. Four to life. Alright, those suck. Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, nice. Mummies. Ah, nice little touch. Oh, well, that's... Yeah, that didn't go too bad. Ooh, got a couple of nice weapons. Orb of Infusion. That's not metal. Now let me take a look at this real quick. It is kind of terrible, so guess what? Boop. Will it be yellow? Nah. We lost a mage. That was disappointing. they kind of bullied him a little bit. It's fine. That's not what I meant to do. But since we're here, boop, get him back. All right, let's see. Forward a Cloak of Shadows. Huh. That's kind of neat. Don't need it. Okay, there's a lot going on there. Faster recovery to one to raise skeletal mage. Yeah, why not? Well, that's notably better. Just don't break. We'll hold on to it. All right, so that turns cube with a white item or magic jewelry to upgrade it to rare. Should probably use that at some point. Okay, so let's toss that there. Alright, looks like we're doing alright. Talk to Lysander. Also, I like how Terras's chamber now just stays open. That's different. Jaren, you have done well. I do think once... Oh, that's worse. I do think once my mower battery box comes in, I will, regardless, end the stream and then fix that so I can mow my yard. It's so out of hand right now. It's been 2 weeks since it's been mowed and it's getting very long. No, we never talked to Atma. So I'd like to get that done at some point. You know, they can go right through the water. An error occurred. Please try again. No, it's just you. It's just Twitch being Twitch. Does that. Alright, looks like they're doing well. Ooh, we can have 7 mages now. We could use Corpse Explosion, but I don't think we really need to. What ended up killing you? Ah, yep, that'll do it. I mean, looks like my lightning resistance is fine, so I shouldn't have an issue. Jade figurine.
Perhaps I can trade this for something better.
Ugh. Don't even need that in my inventory. Not bad, but not needed. I need to be on the other side. Dang it. Another example of a time where warp would be good. They one-shot you. Wow. Did you have no lightning resistance? Hopefully they didn't just make them like uber strong and I'm gonna get slaughtered as well, but it's a possibility. Kaleem's Eye. Of course, there's also the possibility that I just won't see one at all. Because Diablo 2. Now let's check up here. Any exits? Nope. All right, let's finish off the smoothie. I'm just glad that I don't have to worry about stamina doing all this. A little bit more health. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah, we're doing fine. We'll just keep running. Find the Great Marsh, Flare Jungle, you know, all the good things. Yeah, that's quite the improvement, isn't it? More than I anticipated. No. Don't you use life and mana points above the orbs? What do you mean? 5 mana points. Oh, like to display how much? I thought it was because of the. It's doing HP now. I think because whenever I did the mod, it is essentially a new Diablo 2. It did not carry that over. I hadn't even noticed. All right, is it this way? Are we gonna have an easy Act 3? If so, I'll take that. Damn, okay, hi. Really? I mean, we can go even higher.
This is a powerful weapon. Perhaps
I think the only thing I've put any points into so far is Vitality. I mean, that's kind of the Diablo 2 thing. Like, you only put points into Vitality, nothing else. Unless you need to for equipment. And yeah, some people that just really try to min-max it, like, oh no. We make sure we have charms and items, and we put the exact number of points in. Like, nah, I just round up to nearest 5. Nah, nope. Don't like you. There are dolls. Oh, topaz. Take that. Oh, are they? Do they no longer blow up? Oh, that's wonderful. That's how it should be. They deal normal fire damage instead of bullshit, you mean? Yes, I will take that all day. Really hate dolls so much. I mean, I feel like I probably should still, but I'm not having good luck here, am I? Is it better? It is not. I'm pretty sure the fear of dolls is permanently engraved in my mind, sadly. Whether I want them to be or not. Rune, we need that. Thank you. We always need more runes, so. One to vigor. No, we don't need that. Also, we're not a paladin. We're not palladium. Just plutonium. I had a really weird level 3 last night where it was, instead of being a maze, it was just rooms. Like, it was a hallway with rooms. I've never seen that before. Really? That's kind of neat. I mean, it would make sense. You know, it goes against their holy nature. Oh, God, stretch the back out. Been sitting too long. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty neat thing to add. Oh, Maiden Spear. One day Amazon skills. Otherwise, kinda sucks. I was hoping that there'd be a shortcut, but nope. Always hate level 3. You might as well fill the map out more. Like, level 3 is fine if you have teleport, but I don't, so it's an issue. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, we almost missed an F room. Look at that. How long has it been? Almost 3 hours. That's not too bad. Making pretty good progress, I'd say. Well, you say that. Distortion. I haven't found a 3-socket helm yet. I mean, granted, I wasn't looking for a while, but now I am. Distortion, huh? Ortthol if. Oh. Yeah, I don't have Order Thol yet, and also haven't found a 3-socket helm, so minor detail. Once I find a 3-socket helm, then I can start to work towards a little bit more. Because I found quite a few Ral runes. Not enough to get up to a full, mind you, but... Nope, 1 second. Alright, so we may have to call it quits in a moment here. Because it looks like my dirt is being delivered here soon. Let's got the call for the dirt. There we go. So that may make for a pretty good stopping point. Ideally, like dirt and lawnmower battery box get delivered like the same time. Hard leather armor. Let's see what that does. Oh, it's a 3 to summoning skills. Okay, that's even better than the last one. The other one was a 2, right? Yeah. Man, inventory's starting to fill up on us. It's not good. No, that was not worth carrying around that long. Two skill points. We go to summoning. We could... Yeah, we'll just wait for now. We just have to find... Keep on going up. Find our exit. Alright, so charm weight wasn't exactly explained. How does charm weight work? Ah, mana set to 0 if you exceed charm weight. Interesting. Kind of neat. Annoying, but neat. So, like, right now, it will. Oh no, we're at 40. Now, does charm weight also count if it's in my stash? Not my stash, my cube. Now, and that's convenient in a way, but also like, meh. I want to ID them if I have them. I don't need to be going this way. Yeah, once the load of dirt gets delivered, then I should probably start like spreading the dirt as well. Try and get that squared away. That way I can get because I need the dirt actually for the chicken coop. So, also my shed. Yeah, minor detail. I would like to get the next waypoint before Manny gets here with the load of dirt. This way. There we go. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is find the waypoint in here and call it. I wanted to keep going, but you know, if all my stuff is getting delivered, then I need to worry about all doing that. And maybe we can carry on a bit more later today, depending on how everything goes. And just complete, you know, normal or normal and nightmare, maybe. The whole adult responsibilities thing, rude. What was that? Tier rune. I will take that. Nothing yet. I always have such a hard time finding the waypoints here. I feel like it shouldn't be as difficult as I seem to make it out to be. Nope, that's not it. Hey, oh, crap, we got stuck. All right, there's the tree line. So we'll just keep filling out this map until we find the waypoint. So dumb. Well, let me go up here and do it this way. Nope, nothing so far. Just walk through this house, kind of try to fail. It's weird that there's not a tree line on the side and instead it's a marsh. I'm not used to seeing that one. Alright, so in theory, okay, you're right there. %, poison res. Oh, where'd we get a perfect? Oh, when it said topaz, it meant perfect topaz. Huh, that's neat. All right, so on that note, let me go ahead and call it quits here since things are about to be happening. We have to step away for like 20-30 minutes anyway. We may do a little bit more later. Not too sure yet. It's going to depend on how the day goes. But as always, if you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content that comes out. And until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye.